Hey guys, what's up? So this video is a little bit different. If you are already subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is totally not a makeup related video. I just so happen to be beats. Anyways, this video is about VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or the sleeve surgery. Is a weight loss surgery that I recently had. And I'm making this video to help anybody who's thinking about having it, who has had it recently, and anybody else who just wants to know a little bit more about it and how to get started on their journey. It's not like the bypass surgery, or it's not like the lap band. There are three different surgeries. The sleeve is where they actually take your stomach and cut it. They cut it into the shape of like a banana sleeve. How I got started is that I went to my primary care physician. I had a brain fart, sorry. Asked him what he thought about it. He thought it was a good idea. Asked me did I have a surgeon in mind, and told him I did. Called the surgeon's office directly. That's another route you can take if you don't necessarily have a primary care doctor already. You can just call the surgeon's office that you're interested in, or if you have insurance, they'll have different doctors that they have within network, and you can call one of those doctors' offices directly, and they'll direct you on how to get started. The whole process itself, if you're going through insurance, it varies, of course, because we don't all have the same insurance. With my insurance, my process was about 7 months total, which required me to have 1 monthly visit to my doctor, my primary care doctor, to basically like track your weight. You and your doctor, depending on what y'all talk about, you'll come up with a diet plan to stick to, an exercise regimen, blah blah blah, and you're just going every month to see if you're sticking to that plan, see if you're dedicated, pretty much. Some insurance companies only require you to do the 3-month process, which turns out to be 4 months. Some, like mine, require 6 months, which turns out to be 7. So, in the beginning, I was kind of mad because I was like, I want it now. I don't want to do all this extra stuff. But it really did give me time to do more research, do my homework, and really make sure it's something I wanted to do. So, what made me opt for weight loss surgery? I'm 25. When I was thinking about having the surgery, I was 24. My highest weight, I say it's 284 pounds. I don't know how true it is, only because at my highest, I was like most people and I avoided the scale. So I always go with 284. Granted, that's still a very high number. So my highest weight was 284. I was 24 years old. I don't have any kids. I didn't have any high blood pressure or sleep apnea or anything like that, thank God. But after looking at my records with my doctor, we talked about how I had gained like 50 pounds in like 4 or 5 years, which is a lot, like a lot. So I knew I couldn't keep going at the rate that I was going. So yeah. That's what made me opt for it. Like, some people ask, what's that one moment where you were doing something or something happened and it made you be like, I can't be this weight anymore? And honestly, I do not have an answer for that, only because at 284 pounds, yes, my body felt different. Yes, I couldn't wear certain clothes as nicely as I would want to. But I was still very comfortable in my skin. So I'm sure there probably was a moment I was like, God dang, like I can't be this big the rest of my life, but I don't have like that one moment that stands out. And that's what made me look into having the surgery. I have been on so many diets, so many that I can't even name them all. I've even been on diet pills. Just wasn't for me. I don't want to have to depend on a pill for the rest of my life to suppress my appetite, that gives me the jitters, that makes my heart have palpitations, stuff like that. I just wasn't cool with. So I knew I needed, me personally, I knew myself, and I knew I needed something more drastic, more permanent, to help me in the long run. So that's what made me choose to have weight loss surgery. Granted, weight loss surgery is not for everybody. Everybody's not going to agree. But everybody's not me. Everybody's not living Whitney's life. So you have to do what's best for you, and I chose to do what's best for me, and I had weight loss surgery. I want to end this video by saying weight loss surgery of any kind is major surgery. It's surgery. And with the sleeve, they're literally they're literally cutting and stapling your stomach into a much smaller shape than you originally had. That is a permanent situation. That's not something you can wake up from and decide that you don't want to do this after all. It is more than physical. It's definitely mental. So I'm glad that I had the 6/7 months to get ready for the surgery. Throughout my insurance process, they only required me to see a nutritionist once, a psychiatrist once, and like a fitness or exercise lady one time. But I will say that by going through Facebook and becoming members of different sleeve type groups or different weight loss type groups, Instagram, looking at people who've had this same surgery, looking at their progress pictures, but also looking at the foods they eat, how much they can and can't eat, like doing my own personal research helped me become mentally at ease with what I was about to do to myself. This surgery was necessary, but it was also necessary for me to have my mind right. And for anybody who's thinking about having weight loss surgery, especially the sleeve, I would definitely say to do your homework, do your research, and do some more research. This is a permanent change. It's a mental thing, not only for you, but for people around you, your family, friends, or whatever. It's an adjustment. You've lived your life and ate what you wanted to eat and drank what you wanted to drink. Drink or drink? Anyways, you've done everything you wanted to do as far as food your whole life, and you've become accustomed to that, and now all of a sudden you have to basically relearn how to eat, what to eat, when to eat, how much of it to eat. Like it's a process. I forgot to say this. Oh, my stats. Okay, so I said my highest weight was 284. My surgery weight, the morning of surgery, was 262, and I had surgery on November 9th, 2015. And as of today, what's today's date? As of today, January 24th, 2016, I am 229 pounds. Granted, that's so not a lot. But slow progress is better than no progress. I'll do more of these videos, as well as I always post on my blog every Tuesday. Anyways, new blog post every Tuesday on my blog, sincerelysleeved.weebly.com. And you can like my Facebook page at Sincerely Sleeves to see all the updates and when I post, and so you don't miss it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you like my blog post and my Facebook page, you'll always be in tune. You can ask me questions. I respond super quick, usually, if I'm not busy. And if there's something that I missed in this video that you want me to address in the next video or the next blog post, feel free to let me know, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Bye. Got the blog going up, on a Tuesday.